what is the point of the book? What's the point of all this existence? That you become him, right? Did you ever think of why that's important? You ever think about why that's important? Here's why it's important, okay? Because if you listen to any of the personal developing success coaches, all of them say the same thing. If you are here and you want to be here, the only way to get there is to become the person that has all that or is all that, okay? There aren't like steps to do to get there. That belongs to the person that is that. You are here because that's who you are. Do you understand? You have in life and are in life exactly what you're supposed to have based on who you are as a person and what you feel that you're capable of and what you're aiming at and how high you want it to go and how aggressive or passive you are about your life in terms of succeeding and going and becoming or whatever. You are exactly where you are because that's who you are. Okay, you are where you are because that's who you are. Not who you are like you were born in this house, in this generation, in this country. No, who you individually are inside. What you have developed into, okay? See, we want to be in the kingdom. We're here on the earth. We want to be in the kingdom. The kingdom's going to be here, but you understand it's going to be a whole different type of world. You can't go there the way you are now. You got to become that person that's there. Is this making any sense? So what does that look like? Oh, Yeshua. So we transform and become Yeshua-like. That means we become more ready and kingdom-like. And you can start, he says the kingdom is at hand. You can start experiencing kingdom now the more you become Yeshua-like. Ooh. Well, you say but you think life's so awful. Well, yeah, because that's you here. The person where life's not awful is over here. You got to become that person, okay? The person that believes in yourself, the person that believes in trust in the Creator, the person that, is aiming higher always. That's why I called it level up, because if you play any game whatsoever that has, any kind of growth or something that you're supposed to develop in the game, you always go up to a level. When you finish accomplishing certain tasks, you go up a level, right? And so, but you don't get to level up until you accomplish the things on that level. So you need to know what you need to get done to get to the next level. Spiritually, financially, in your health, in your emotions, in your mental state, in your relationships, in your social interactions, all these things, the 7 areas, the community. What's the next level? But see, you can't, look, if I'm here, and there isn't anything out here, then there is no next level. I can't even imagine another level. I got to first be able to imagine the next level so I can go here. If I'm over here and I can't even imagine a level, then that's all there is. And a lot of you are depressed and miserable and et cetera because you think, dude, this is all there is. And you're not able to imagine more. He paints so many pictures in here for you to open up your mind and your imagination to believe in more. Okay? But if you can't, then there's just this. There's no place to go. Does that make any sense? Okay? And when it comes to that ground, the enemy's trying to tell you, this is it. There's no place to go. And don't connect with that. Don't connect with it. Connect with the Father saying, you can have anything, be anything, go anywhere. Just believe and trust and make the effort. Why do you limit yourself? So anything you want in life that you don't have, you got to think about becoming the person that has that. What kind of person has what you don't have? I'm not saying people doing things they shouldn't do to get what you want. I'm saying what does a quality person have to become to have the relationship you want? You got to become that person that has that level of relationship, to have the health that you want. Okay? Does the person that has the health you want eat like you do? Move and are they active like you are or lack thereof or whatever? I'm saying is, what do they do that you're not doing? What kind of person minds, because remember, action comes out of who you are, okay? If you're the person that works out every day, it's because you became the person that works out every day. okay? If you're a person that sits around binge eating junk, it's because you became the person that binge eats junk. You got to become the person that has, does, and is what you want to be. So that's why we're told to transform into and conform into the image of Yeshua, because that's where we want to go. And to be there, we have to become the only one we know that's there. He showed us what that looks like. So we have something to aim at.